What's up everybody, Austin with Mace Fitness. This video I'm going to show you another at-home workout you can do. This is a total body workout. This one you can break into chunks or do all at once. I'm going to put a chart later in this video to kind of give you a guideline of how many reps and how many sets you should do per exercise. You want to make sure that you get a good sweat, your heart rate goes up, and your muscles fatigue. That's the basic goal. We'll talk more later. But before we get started, I gotta say thank you to the Nerd Bar and the Nerd Bar subscribers. You guys and gals are awesome. I appreciate you all. The guy who runs the Nerd Bar is a buddy of mine, and he gave me a shout out in one of his videos, and a lot of his subscribers and fans came to my channel and commented and liked and subscribed, and it means a lot. Thank you again. Appreciate you all. All right, let's get started getting fit.
For high knees, make sure you bring your knees high and keep a good pace. Push-ups, make sure you're going to either the point of getting a really good burn or to the point where you're kind of exhausting yourself where it's hard to get that last rep. Now these switches, these are great for a number of things. You can do it one of two ways. You can put your foot on the floor and your hand on the floor if you're kind of new to it, or you can keep your foot and hand off the floor the entire time to give you a better workout. These are going to work stabilizer muscles, balance, strength, core. It's really an amazing workout to hit a lot of different areas. For squats, same thing as the push-ups. Make sure that you go to the point of either feeling a really good burn or exhausting yourself. Abs. These basic sit-ups here, make sure you get a full range, so go all the way back and all the way up. That's going to work your core to upper abs. These are going to work your lower abs, so raise your heels, then lift your butt off the floor just a little bit at the end. Make sure you lift your heels as you retract yourself inward together. You see here I'm doing it incorrectly. I'm keeping my heels low. That's not working my lower abs, so pay attention to lift your heels as you retract. These are going to work your side abs or your obliques. The key to these reps is to make sure you're pushing away with your foot to give you resistance. So the more you push away and pull against that foot, the more resistance you get, the more work, the more results you get. And then same goes for these bicep curls you're going to see. Same deal. You push down with your foot as you pull upward. You can keep your palms upward toward the ceiling. You can face your palms inward toward your body, or you can face your palms downward to give you different bicep results. For these tricep extensions, these are awesome. They're going to work both arms at the same time. Make sure you're getting a full range of motion and kind of hold that extension at the top and at the bottom. You'll probably feel it a little more in your bottom arm, just a heads up, but play with it and see what kind of results you get. The important part of a lot of stretching is to really hold and sink into the position. You need to feel loose, kind of like butter. Just ease into it and let your body relax into the position. Now with these lunges, it's a little bit different. You kind of want to feel the burn in your quad. You can add a twist to get a little bit of a kind of a back twist, a little core twist as well. So mix that in if you'd like. You can turn your hands down toward the floor or up toward the ceiling. You can kind of mix and match and play with either one. You really need to make sure to ease into the stretch, which may take you several minutes. These stretch video clips are short, but just make sure that you're allowing yourself to ease into the stretch. Last thing, you're just going to bring your knees to your chest and gently roll back and forth to give yourself a little back massage. This guide is a per day guide, so if you're a couch potato, you're going to have lesser numbers and you may need to break it into chunks. Same goes if you're very fit, you may need to break this up into chunks each day. Or if you can do it all at one time, great. But I've got different numbers for push-ups, squats, and then abs, curls, and triceps to give you some different goals to go after. As always, thank you. Please subscribe.